Okay, looks like we'll be playing an Ariane.
Looks like I'm going first.
I think I'll throw away these two because they're much better to have later on in the game. But I'll keep the rest of this, it's a pretty okay hand. I'll play this guy first, you want to get him out early because that attack bonus is really great if you can get it early on. The Imp is also good for a little bit of cycling and get a gold with it, bonus. I don't think I'll play these two, it's the only two I can play. I'll play the weapon last so that I'm not wasting it on the zombie. And we'll see how this round goes. Plus she's going to be drawing a lot of cards, so it can be nasty with some of the earth spells that deal damage based on the number of cards in her hand times 2. Gotta try and keep my health above 20. One of them will hit through armor and the other one will take armor into account, so hopefully she doesn't have the earlier of the two. Didn't play a lot of cards that turn, so I guess she's gonna try and kill me earlier with hand size. These cards are really good, but playing both of them would put me below 20, which is potentially very bad if she has that earth spell. But it costs 5 gold, so yeah, she'll need to play more cards to play it, so it's safe for now at least. Then I might play this at the end, hope she builds up some attack and take advantage of. She's got a weapon there, so that's gonna be helpful.
It is good to see you again. Justice prevails.
Can't quite see what her last card does from here. Looks like Rival takes some amount of damage, perhaps it's the Scorpion, which I believe deals 3. It's 4. Ah, so she played the Troll as well. But I take 4 damage and I'm going to gain 8 armor and 1 gold when I kill this creature, so it's fine by me. I would like to gain a little bit of health though, just to keep myself above 20. Good time to play the Cerumen Brew. That's a tough choice. Both of these are very helpful. Play Cerumen Brew. Then we'll play these two. I'll gain the attack at the end, seeing as the attack isn't actually going to help with either of these monsters. Hopefully she'll deal, well, some amount of damage to me past my armor, because I'll take most advantage of the Cerumen Brew. As is, it's going to overheal me considerably, by 6 points. Okay, that's worrying. She's getting rid of her weapon and drawing for more draw cards, so perhaps she's got an earth spell lined up at the end there, I can't quite tell yet. No, I am at 30 health now, so it shouldn't be too much to worry about even if she does. Yes, she does have that, so it's going to deal probably 20 points of damage, but I believe that will also hit my armor because it's the 8 cost one, not the 5 cost one. But, I mean, you don't want to be taking 20 points of damage in any situation, so... Yep, that's what it was. I still believe I'm a little bit ahead despite my health officially having just dropped well below hers. But with 2 chapters to go, and if she has another one of those, then I'm in a lot of trouble. That version does not discard cards, it only draws them. Actually advantageous that she took out my armor because it means I can play this monolith card. And I might play this wolf as well, which gives me... Oh, I don't have any armor. Yes, that's all I can do that's worth doing, unfortunately.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
What the next undead enemy is? Infernal Mage, rival loses 6 health. Well, she's become quite aggressive. Take 2 damage from that as well, which is unfortunate. Okay, we can build up some armor with those 2. Then use a Ceratomen Brew to bring back some of this health I've lost. 1 chapter left. Actually not sure who's going to win this one as of this point in time. We will see. I can play my Armored Zombie and a Ceratomen Brew, which will give me 6 more health plus 4 armor. I could play... Thinking I probably want to play this. Yes, and hopefully she's not just going to burn me down before I can get that far.
Justice prevails.
Okay. I'll have a little bit more attack. She's got something else at the end there. What is that? Another Omni Reflex? Yeah, a bit of overkill if it is, but I suppose it doesn't matter if you're wasting money. It is. She's going to be on 30 health, and I'm going to be on 21, but I'll have more than double the attack, so I believe I'll win, although she is going first, so an unmistakable advantage.
Here.
I could figure out if I could be bothered doing the math, but I can't. I'll find out momentarily. There was a bug yesterday where the quest would actually pop as soon as you submitted your turn and tell you if you won, but that's no longer the case. Yeah? It was a very close game.
Should rethink my
I
strategy.
was worried for a while there. Why has my chat gone away? See what I got in this chest while I look into why I can't see the chat. Legend token. 16 sapphires and 18 tokens, okay. There's actually a very low daily cap of how many of those gold chests you can get, which is also disappointing. Need 39 more tokens to buy another card pack though, so that's something to look forward to. Ooh, I knocked a card for there too. See what that card does. I think next level I gain some of these tickets, because they have 30 at the moment in the top corner. Don't believe they do anything yet, unless they changed something last night. No, you can only buy booster packs with credits, and these tickets don't appear to do anything. Perhaps if one of these lock sections on the side, bundles or card customization. I assume they'll add that in at some point. I've got the chat back, so that's working. Let's see what that new card I unlocked does. It was a Raptor card. Okay, it is Troll General. Rival loses 2 weapon attack, your next enemy loses 4 attack. Okay. Don't think that goes in my current deck. Obviously very good if your rival is a Linza, because they rely on weapons, but most other people don't really use a lot of weapons. I mean, they can, but it's not necessary. And even if they do, it's... Well, I suppose a 0 attack weapon is good for me. And the next enemy loses 4 attack is fine, but I like to play it a little bit safer if I can and kill the enemy in one hit. Or if I am taking damage, it's usually enough that I don't care about it. So I think I'll leave that one out for now and go back and play another game. See who we get this time. I do quite like the music. Very calming while you're waiting. Views are a bit slow, but I suppose it's to be expected at the moment. I've seen that name before somewhere. Why have I seen that name before? DXL.
First good day.
Yes, hello. Well, that's great if I can get more attack. That's not great. 1, 2. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I'm happy with the rest of this. Okay, let's see. I take a lot of damage, but I don't think I have a choice. Rival will take 4 damage. And take 2, he'll deal 4. Oh, I gain an attack and lose 4 gold, sorry. How much damage am I going to take? I'm going to take 9 damage this turn, which is not good, I'll be honest. But as you saw last game, I have a lot of heal in this deck, so hopefully I won't be down for quite that long. I'm taking 11 damage now because he's got Goblin Brute. Not sure why I don't run Goblin Brute in this deck, it seems quite good. I guess I just couldn't find room for it below 30 cards. You get some armor, get some gold, deal some damage. Maybe I should replace... No, I think it's usually fine. I think I just got some bad draws this time. Jubbly Bird. The Jubbly Bird is a bit of a trap. Well, not really. It's the opposite of a trap. It looks like it's bad because you can take damage from it, but then it heals you for 3 anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's going to take 4 from that though. Perhaps he would have been better saving the Jubbly Bird for after that. Heal back some of the damage he took from the skeleton. But I suppose it doesn't make a huge difference either way. Well, only because I played the troll. If I hadn't played the troll, it would have been in this play. What am I looking at here? Okay, I obviously want to play that because I need to get that out there. That allows me to play... Do that good. I guess I'll play this guy. Which means I can play this guy and this guy. I'm not... Yeah, I met that right. I was right. I just calculated that for a moment. It doesn't appear to be doing damage to me, which is good. Try and build up some armor. And I'll try to use that Saradomin brew and bring my health back up as well. Although perhaps this isn't the best strategy to be playing Sergeant Grimspike right now. This will do more to him than it does to me, so that's alright. Plus I technically only take 2 damage because I gain 2 armor. And damage is more important than health right now because I'm planning to use that Saradomin brew. And I gain 8 armor off this. Nice. 4 from his attack and 4 from its ability. A lot of people seem to forget that when they play that card. I've noticed. Wait, what have I got here? I played this purely to gain 1 extra gold. play this, and this, and the 10 with this. And I think that should do pretty well for me, if I'm honest. I just noticed that I'm an idiot and I played those two first cards in the wrong order. I'll hopefully not punish too harshly for that. There's nothing in my hand right now that would punish me for that, but these other cards in my hand will be especially helpful next turn unless something goes horribly wrong. He's going to strike me for 4 damage. That's a fairly low amount, so I'm not very worried about that. Basically just negates killing that zombie. Fine, because he spent a gold and I didn't. Gain armor equal to half rival's gold. Yeah, only gain in 2, I don't have that much gold. Okay, took 2 to gain 2 armor. Which is fine by me. Hard there, so I'm gonna gain all this health back. Go back to full, yes. That's quite a swing in my favour. I'd like to draw my Tsar guy, don't remember his name. Very useful in the situation. Or not, okay. Well, I guess this is the best I've got. I'm gonna play it like, at a later turn, like, yeah. I'm going seconds, I'm gonna play it here. This is my theory. In worst case scenario, I gain 6 armor, which is fine. I take a bit of damage. He gains some armor, and he gains a weapon, which is perfect, because that means I get more armor. Would really like to draw my Tsar guy now, though. Being the one that destroys all of his armor and deals 6 damage to him if I have more armor. It would be very advantageous. Okay, let's see what we get. You don't have enough gold to play any of these support cards, so even something that gives me a lot of gold would be nice. Final turn. I'm not gonna... Do I want to play this? There's no advantage to gaining the 2 gold really, so I don't need to. Play that last. Play this early. That order? That seems good, because this thing is just going to deal 2 damage to me. The trade-off is that I draw 2 cards, but this is the last turn, so drawing 2 cards doesn't help at all. Oh, the bug is back, I win. So maybe that didn't go away, maybe it just randomly does it sometimes. I suppose in this specific situation, I think it's fairly obvious that I've won. So much more armor and health and attack.
Here, have these pies.
Okay. Well, let's finish this, see where my rank ends up. And then we'll do another game after this. Okay, he's taking a sword, which... Yeah, I think I still have so much more armor that the sword will break after 3 hits, and I go first, which is, that's a huge advantage. Games go this long. Yep. And the sword is broken anyway, so... I'm going to have to look into how I know that name later. Ariane Legend token and 20 store tokens. I believe that is the last time I'll get that specific chest for today. Okay, got 2 ranks. Quest going. 1 more win with Raptor to get 50 credits. Will be enough to buy a pack. I add this to go. I can't whisper him. Okay. I wonder if friendly matches count towards daily quests. I know playing the AI does not. I didn't actually mean to do that. I thought it was the message button. Because I can't message him. How do I hide this? Yeah, it's gone. Alright, yeah. This is actually a pretty good hand. I'm probably gonna keep that for later. I think keep one of those for later. Actually, I want to play both of those because one of them's going to get discarded to the Penguin. Who's not a Batman villain, I swear. Better. Is that right? I feel like I've done something wrong. Why do I feel like I've done something wrong? Perhaps the better play is like this. Okay. Yep, that looks fine. The next turn I can play that if he doesn't discard it to the Penguin. He is discarded to the Penguin. I actually don't want to lose... Yeah, that's a good card. A little bit disappointed to lose that. Maybe I'll draw a new one with my Imp. Imp has given me... Actually glad I didn't play the zombie now. It's an advantage. Being a bit more aggressive early on this turn. Game, even.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
But his attack is only from the weapon that he's about to lose, and mine is from, well, permanently having buffs, I guess. But the unfortunate thing is a lot of the cards that give you a lot of attack also take a lot of your armor, and so trying to build a deck that uses both is unfortunately difficult. Like this armor monolith, for example, would not be good in other situations, but it's actually great here. Because I don't have any armor yet. I'll play that. Play that. Give me 5 attacks, kill you in 2 turns. Could draw more cards instead. Could do both. Rival takes 2 damage, okay. Did lose one of my big armor drawing cards. So, bit of a disadvantage. Not something I'm overly concerned about though. What's going on? I'm just looking in the background that you can't see into why I know that guy's name. I've played some game with him before. No idea what. Okay. Ooh, another one of those. That's nice. Got 2 golds on that as well. I'm taking a lot of damage this turn though. He's gonna deal 5 damage to me, and I'm gonna take 4 from this guy. Might be about time I started looking into tanking up with some armor and then using its Harriman bow. I think I do. Maybe I could. Open this in the background. I don't actually know that I want to play that right now. Right, I can kill that. That's fine. That gives me a gold. I can play this. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play this first. Then this. That seems like a good idea. Okay. It's just not loading in the back. I can't figure out where I know this guy's name from at all. And that's really bothering me because it's like an unusual name, so I feel like I would know it. Maybe it's here. Looking at that page. I'm just going through my friends list and everything, trying to figure out where I know this guy from. It's really bothering me. As I'm about to gain 9, 10, 11 health, so I'm 22 with 9 armor. And sign into this page, I'll wait for the rest of this turn to resolve. Page. Get there in a minute. Okay, while that loads, let's see what I'm going to do this turn. I think I'm okay playing this now. Could play that and then only be taking a tiny bit of damage, technically. Yeah, I could do. Okay, do this. I don't have quite enough cards to do that actually. Yeah. Build it up for next turn. 7. Okay, yeah. 9, 7. Ah, meth. Well, I mean, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Do that then. Well, this turn resolves. Okay, he's taking. First friends list. D X. Elb. I know this guy from somewhere.
Here, have these pies as a reward.
Maybe he just hangs out in the spot. Why are you doing this? This is really bothering me a lot. Alright, I'm just gonna call it quits for now because I feel like I may never find this person. I'm sure it will eventually. If I even remember this by the time that happens, it'll be a different story. Okay, I've got 8 gold for 3, so we have 11 gold. 8, 9, 10. This last chapter is the last chapter. Also an option. Or I think that's valuable to me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everything. But doesn't matter. Yeah, might as well play that there. Seems a smarter idea, because then if he does do some damage to me, which he's apparently going to try to do. Actually, no, that's wrong. I miscalculated that. Because it heals based off my armor, and if he does damage to me, then that's going to hurt my armor. Oh well. Lose 3 armor, your next enemy loses 4 health. Oh, it's he loses armor. Okay. So, what's his next enemy? Oh. I'm not sure he read that card right. I think he thought that means I lose 4 health, but it doesn't at all. Okay, should win again. I still really want to know who this guy is though. I feel bad for challenging when just destroying him again. But obviously no message system.
Awaits a worthier foe.